What up, what up, what up, good people? It is Tuesday. What's going on with you? Hope you are doing wiggity, wiggity well. It is your boy, you know, Doug, the 6'4" monster. I'm going to come up with some other names throughout the week. So, we got some echo going on, folks. Let's check that. Let's check that. Zara, how you doing?
What up, everybody?
What you doing, Sharon?
All right. What's going on with you, Miss Sharon? It's good to see you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Can y'all see me?
We can see you. All right. Jay Will, what's cracking with you?
You talking to me, Doug?
I'm talking to you, brother.
I'm sorry, man. Oh, all is well, man. Just happy to see everybody. Good to be here, man.
Good to be here. Yep, I'm glad to be on here with you, Doug. I can't believe we're in the same space at the same time. What's up, Josh?
What up?
Thanks for the invite, man.
Dennis,
I can't believe you let me in here with Doug at the same time. What's up with that?
Dennis, what's going on with you?
Grand Slam, Lindor.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. Mute his mic. What
are you talking about? Sorry, y'all.
Jesus. Dennis, how's it going, brother?
Hey, how you doing out there, Josh?
He said, brother.
Doug, how you doing out there, Doug? Josh, how you been?
I'm
great to see you again, baby. Jay Will, how's everything? Czar.
Hey,
go Nets. Everything is great right now, baby.
Czar.
Hi, everybody.
Fuck the Mets.
Already.
Hey, the Dodgers
got to the first
already
and
clinched.
I had to hit the mute button.
The Dodgers clinched already.
Anywho, okay, Josh.
Yeah, I know what time it is.
Let's go Dodgers. Let's go Dodgers.
All right, so this week we going live from the field. We got some folks this week and throughout the week, some folks going to see games in person. So want to get a recap of just how their experience was. Then we're going to look at week 2 recap. We're going to look at week 3. We're going to peruse that college football. Then we got the sports view. Then we got the this or that. So let's go. So our homies, you know, Rashad and Josh, they went in to go to Lambeau and watch the Bears get put down by the Packers. I guess they melted the cheese on the Bears, and so the Bears ran off. So that'll be what they did. So Josh, tell us about the trip.
Man, it was cool, man. First off, they was kind of surprised that me and Rashad was that low. You know what I mean? When we told them what our ticket was. And they was like, y'all in the third row? It was like, hell yeah, we in the third row, man. You know what I mean? So, because it was none of us down there. You know what I mean? So, my homeboy from Chicago, he was like, man, they probably thought y'all, because they asked where we was from. So, we was like, we from Cali. They said, y'all, they thought y'all was probably some rappers or some drug dealers. You know what I mean? But the atmosphere was cool. You know what I mean? First time going to Lambeau, wasn't cold. Hey, we got the W against the Bears. Yeah, man, there's nothing like it, man. Like, if I ain't going third row, I ain't going at all. You know what I mean? I ain't sitting. Hey, I'm bougie now. Like Rashad said, I'm bougie now. I can't
Ain't that some shit? Wow.
If it ain't third row or first, you know what I'm saying? I can't go.
Them taste buds done changed. And this is the first time he had the meal.
He brand new.
Hey, exactly.
Brand new Josh.
I feel you now. Like we at this age, bro. It ain't. I mean, yeah, I feel you. So
no, I appreciate Rashad though. You know what I'm saying? He told me to, hey, just do it, and it was cool, man. Like the city of Green Bay is different than California. Wisconsin way different than California though, but the atmosphere is cool, man. So I just appreciate Rashad taking me along, man.
Yeah, no, that was cool. One of the things I saw from y'all clips was that was super dope is they got those rings out there like statues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
they had everything out there, man. They had we took the tour. That was another thing. We took the Lambeau tour. We got on the field. We saw the trophies. We just saw some of the history of the Packers. They had I don't know if Rashad posted it though, but we had like in the front, it had like you could do the Lambeau leap though. But when we went on the field, hey, that wall is high. So I see why. Somebody gonna break a hip though. Like if you ain't got enough momentum to get up there, yeah, you breaking a hip for sure. So
I mean, they be doing that in cleats. So I mean,
man, they be athletic to get up there. That bad boy high.
Yeah,
there was no way I was going up there.
Got a new appreciation for him, huh?
Big time.
All right, so we was hoping Rashad would be here for that time to talk about that as well, but you saw him in the pictures holding it down. Josh with the stay tuned. They got them, them Nikes on doing a Nike thing.
Oh yeah, baby, I ain't.
So
whose jersey did you have on, Josh?
I ain't had nobody jersey on. Rashad had Charles Woodson.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't have on nobody's. Okay.
Nah, I ain't got no jersey.
So yeah, so we got other folks going on games. What is that? I think week 6. I'll be headed down to Arizona for when the Eagles play the Cardinals. And then, in November, flying across the country to go see my boys, Jay and Dennis. And then we're going to see Carson come back to Philly. And by that time, you know what it's going to be. So that's all I'm going to say. We're going to get into this stuff. So other folks.
Wait a minute. Didn't Dennis go to a game? Dennis, you went to a game?
I was at the game yesterday.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was waiting on my turn. I didn't want to interrupt you. I was like,
you went to a game?
I can't be elbowing this Doug show. I can't elbow in Doug. So don't be looking at me like that. Like, why you ain't say something? Like you just let people say stuff. Like,
well, that's why I interrupted.
Yeah, right. Like he just let people say stuff. He's gonna hit this like it's okay to interrupt him.
I gave you. I'm gonna disappear.
I always got your back.
I'm gonna disappear.
Forget them other stay tuned people. I got your back.
I'm gonna disappear.
Get everybody else.
I understand that, man. Yeah, I went to the game. Honestly, to be honest with you, that was my first home opener that I did not have to work. Like usually I have to work them. I'm usually working at the stadium. I didn't have to work, so I actually went to the game, and it was a much different experience. It was a star-studded event. A lot of Philly stars that was at that game. It was a real good time. I ain't get to go on the field though.
Yeah,
that ain't what I got to do yet. I got to find out.
You ain't bougie, Dennis. You're not bougie.
No, I just ain't. I don't know where to get those tickets at. To be honest with you.
Hey, Rashad.
That on the field ticket. I don't know where to get those tickets.
Yeah, you ain't got to be.
We just took the tour. The tour took us down there.
Dennis,
I was talking about during the game. I was trying to go on the field during the game.
Oh no, we didn't do it.
Well, not during the game, before the game, and then go back to my seat.
You gotta have that pass. I don't know how to get that.
Yeah, they got passes for that. I'm gonna find out who got them and how to get them.
Let me know. I'll call Devontae next week. Let me know.
Wait a minute. You said they had Philly stars there. You mean Philly stars plus James Harden was there, right? So they had stars.
I'm leaving you worried about. I wasn't even gonna mention James Harden, but obviously you got such a crush on him. Go ahead and tell us about James Harden.
They said they had stars there. You said they had stars there, but you didn't.
Stars was there.
I want to know who you saw.
Well, I don't know that girl's name, but she's on that elementary show I think it's about elementary.
Yeah.
I don't know her exact name though.
Yeah.
And then he had my man Bradley Cooper who sat next to the owner, which was always weird to me.
Really?
He sits next to the owner.
Yeah, they cool. Yeah, they always sitting together.
Yeah, I always thought that was weird that he sits next to the owner. Questlove was also there. Gillian Waller was there. Jason Kelsey's brother was there. Travis Kelce.
Yeah, I saw that on TV.
Uniform and a Jason Kelsey uniform.
Yeah,
that's dope. I love all
Irv
that.
Smith family was sitting like a couple rows in back of me, his whole family, Irv Smith from the Minnesota Vikings, whole family was sitting a couple rows in back of me.
Oh, now he want to get in here.
It's bro time.
Man, bro time in the building. He looked like he just slid in.
In the building.
That's because he tired from
Always
jump rope.
black. Talking about rhythm nation. Representing my Janet Jackson. Go ahead, Rashad.
Bro, I thought you had a QR code on your shirt, bro. Like, what
That's just Janet. That's just Janet, player.
You didn't recognize the rhythm. I saw it as soon as it started coming in. I
got a QR code to his OnlyFans on his shirt.
That's just Janet, player. That's just Janet.
Wait a minute, Ace. Swagoo was at your game?
No. Cut this off. Cut all this shit off.
Oh, hell. Swagoo was at the Bills game?
Dennis, you got anything else?
No, I'm good. That's it. I'm gonna go ahead. Let Rashad go.
Okay, Rashad. This is what we had up here for y'all. So,
oh man, we had ball, bro. One for the record books. Oldest rivalry in NFL history. Bears Packers. Look, man, we had a ball.
You hear it, Sharon? You hear it?
Oh no, I'm the one that I'm always defending it.
Okay, I thought she was.
People always come up to me saying it's something else. I'm like, no, it's Packers Bears. That's the old.
Let them know, Sharon. Let them know.
I'll let them know.
Yeah, it's Packers.
Damn sure ain't the best.
It was.
No, it's not.
I was just
okay.
I was just happy to get the win. And I was happy to be in the moment. My boy Josh and. We had a ball. We had amazing seats, man. Row 3, we was on section 114. We actually was in the family section. We didn't even know. But yeah, we had a ball, man. My boy Steven, shout out to my boy Steven. He lives in Green Bay.
Yeah.
He basically was just awesome, man. Just picking us up from Milwaukee, driving us back to Green Bay and allow us to stay in his home, welcome us in his home with his family. He's an awesome person, and I just can't say enough about him. But we had a ball, so I hope we can definitely do this again, and we actually will do this again in the near future. And go Pack
next year, baby.
Yeah, go Pack, go! And hey, man, it's on to the Bucks. Another heavy challenge. We got to face this weekend, in Tampa. It's a home opener, so we'll see.
Shoot.
We'll see.
Lord.
Hey, Rashad,
I just like the shirt. The shirt is dope. That's what I like.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Rashad. I thought you was bad luck. I said they're gonna lose to the Bears. Rashad going to that game too. You bad luck.
Wow,
bro.
You so disrespectful, man.
Nah. We stomped that ass. So hey, like I said, Bears still suck, and we on to Tampa, man.
We on to Tampa.
All right. So, like I said, we got a couple people still going to game, so we'll report back on here live from the field. So,
what's happening, Doug? Good to see you. Good to see all y'all. What's happening, Doug?
Look, I'm about to do that. Hey, Josh, we gotta do that. We gotta put a QR code on the shirts so they get to the podcast.
Hey,
might as well.
I know Czar out here happy with Cooper Rush. You feel me?
Okay,
got that.
Look, let's move forward. We'll talk about that. So, no, we're gonna talk about it. I'm trying to get us to it. Like I'm trying to get.
What the hell is that?
That's Hot Take Jake.
I know who it is, but I'm like, what?
Go ahead, Hot Take.
Oh, I was clicking on the wrong.
What up, y'all? It's Hot Take Jake, back from the dead. Fuck Josh McDaniels. Fuck the entire organization. We're not talking about them. Eagles are the best team in football. They're going to the NFC Championship and likely winning the Super Bowl. I'll take any bets. Throw them my way. I'll take Jake out.
This guy.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Jason Bourne.
He just
Talking about an overreaction. That's
he just jinxed y'all, Dennis.
Jason Bourne. Look, it ain't gonna take one person to jinx anybody. Calm down, Zara. That's y'all. Now Jerry Jones can jinx you for a couple of decades, but that's a whole nother thing. So let's move forward. We're gonna move forward. Week 2 recap. So the Chiefs took out the Chargers. That was a good Thursday night game. You got the Giants edging it out against the Panthers. You got the Jags blanking the Colts.
Man, that's crazy.
The Dolphins, Jesus, that game right there. Tua, Tyreek, Waddle. Oh, they should just play wobble when he score. Like, I feel like that's what they should do. Beating the Ravens. You got the Patriots beating the Steelers in a close one. You got the Jets coming back on the Browns. The Broncos and I mean not the Broncos, the Buccaneers and the Saints fighting. I don't know what's up with Evans. But yeah, they on there go doing that thing. The Lions taking it to the Commanders. The Commanders ain't commanding a damn thing. You got the Rams who almost slipped up with the Falcons.
I know Sonic was at that game too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Donovan.
You got the Niners with Jimmy G back at the helm, taking out the Seahawks. You got the Cowboys edging out the Bengals. You got the Broncos beating the Texans, and a weird one. You got Kyler Murray. Everybody wanted to make video game jokes, and he ain't doing this and he ain't doing that.
Oh Lord,
boy, they came back.
Was you in the zone that day? You sound just like him. Wait a minute. Oh man.
So they came back and took out the Raiders. Yeah, as we said just a minute ago, the Packers took out those Bears.
You know what I mean?
The Bills handed it to the Titans. And let me just get real close. Let me get real close to this mic.
Yeah, get hella close. For
that motherfucker quarterback number one, boy. It hurts so good, don't it? It hurts, don't it? That's all
right. Scully.
Hey, they was doing that shit at the stadium. I said, y'all gonna cry in the car.
Oh, I'm so glad.
They was doing, listen,
yeah,
they was doing it in the stadium. It got to like the second quarter. I said, where that shit at? Where is that at? Go!
Dennis, I did that at that back in 2017 in the NFC Championship game. I was at a bar in Benicia, and they was trying to do that. I did that shit the whole second half. Not like,
oh man!
But we gonna go ahead and get this thing rolling. Sharon, week 2. Just recap. Go ahead.
Week 2 was straight booty.
What?
The whole fucking all of it was booty. I was so mad. This was the worst sports weekend I have ever had.
What about the Aces winning?
My Spartans got stomped.
Yeah.
In college. I couldn't even get that. The only bright spot was the Dodgers. The Dodgers made my weekend. Man. If it wasn't for the Dodgers, I would just be sad. The Dodgers.
Aren't you a Reds fan?
I am. I'm a Dodgers fan too. Have you been listening to me all season?
No, I guess not.
I am a Dodgers fan too.
Week 2 NFL. Week 2 NFL.
I understand. I'm just explaining why I said it was the worst sports weekend for me.
Week 2 NFL.
Oh my God. So anyway, the week was terrible.
That's why we're not on the show together.
If you watched the show that came on prior to this, Talk Your Is Tuesday, I had my own team on there as trash ass players. Not only did I talk about the offense, but I talked about the defense and the special teams. They were just booty all the way around. It was just horrific. Don't understand how in the what's the word I want to use? How in the world? I'll just say how in the world some of these teams lost. Like, how did the Ravens get beat?
Man.
Oh. And why in the world? How in the world did the Rams almost lose to the Falcons?
Oh, I know why. But I'm gonna leave that alone.
And
I want to hear that.
Tua coming out looking like
Dan Marino.
Dan Marino. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Coming out looking like Dan Marino in one game. And guess what people doing? Losing their mind. Oh, Tua this. Just like Jay talking about the Eagles going to the Super Bowl. We don't know that. Right. They the best game in football week 2. Right. Best team in football. It's week 2, y'all. Everybody need to calm down. Yeah. Calm down, people. It's week 2.
Yeah.
But nice win. Nice win for the Packers. I hate y'all though. Nice win.
Czar, go ahead, Czar.
Nice win. Wait a minute, Czar, before you go. Just for the record, y'all, AFC North, everybody lost.
Oh man.
All lost.
And them Bengals is trash.
Everyone of them. Go ahead, Czar.
Yeah, good segue, Rashad. Bengals are supposed to go in there and whoop our ass. You know,
Man.
Dak hurt, and
Yeah.
you know, Bengals
Let me know,
fans.
Lopez.
Yeah, you know, they're supposed to. A couple people said that was the blowout of the week.
Yeah.
You know,
People said that. I never said that.
no, on Buck Flair's show they did it. You know, that's all. We got receipts. How do we say it? We got receipts. So just letting you know.
People thought they were gonna blow the Cowboys out. And like I said,
I
hey,
didn't say it.
Right. So anyway,
I thought it.
You know how that goes. Right? No, but that's the point. You thought people thought it.
It's the Cowboys. I mean,
hey, that's why they play the games.
Right.
The Cowboys are this emoji.
Right, and I know we got our issues. Like
trash.
I said, I'm not. I mean, we're all homer to some degree, but we got our issues. But we still got Dak's hurt. We still got talent on the team. We still got character. We just not gonna lay down for your asses. So that's just letting y'all know. So anyway, so that was that. That Baltimore. I was at my son's game. He had a tournament, so I didn't get to watch a lot. But when I came back and saw that Baltimore Miami and how that went down, and like Sharon said,
ugly.
Great game by Tua. But no, I'm not. I'm still not a believer. Do that shit for a year. Do it for 8 weeks. Do it for 4 weeks.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
Your last game.
But kudos for that one game.
Star, real quick, I want to ask you something. What the hell going on with Lamar and them Ravens? Like, what's going on?
Hey, Lamar. Hey,
it's the defense.
Another great segue. Shout out to Lamar for 300 yards passing and 100 yards rushing. The man don't play defense, though, unfortunately.
Why? Like this is crazy to see a Baltimore defense this bad. Like, this is crazy.
In the fourth quarter, they was up.
I mean, they basically had happened what happened to them last year with all their running backs going down. Their DBs went down.
And last year they lost everybody, so we gave them an excuse last year. Everybody got hurt.
Right.
So
yeah, 90% of the people thought Dallas was going to lose, I think.
Right. It's week 2. Wacky week 2. It fits. Wacky week 2. I'm going to leave it there and let somebody else go. But yeah, let's get to week 3. But go ahead, everybody else.
They said Burrow going to end up like Andrew Luck at this point.
The one and ones love to talk about how it's wacky week 2, but we're going to move ahead. Jay, go ahead, Jay Will.
Oh man, hell of a week 2. My boys bounced back. I take that.
Jimmy, a blessing
Jimmy G.
Jimmy G came.
Jimmy G out here looking like Tom Brady.
Let's go, man. Shit, let's go.
Killer Tom.
I see you, Dennis. I see.
I don't got one of those, Jay.
I don't have one. Where my cup at?
Coming soon.
That trip.
I want a Kings are in the boys one, Jay Will.
Oh, that'd be tough.
Negotiations. Let Jay talk. Jesus.
Nah, man. Hell of a week 2, man. It's disappointing, man. What happened to my man Trey? But the show must go on. That's probably the smartest thing. If the Niners can just do anything, if they can have a deep run in the playoffs, it's going to make Kyle and John Lynch look like superstars by keeping Jimmy Garoppolo, because no one saw this coming. So, but there was some good football games, though, man. I love what my man Kyler did to the Raiders. This is really some good football, man. Yeah, it's good football. Now, my quarterback crush, he's got some messed up ribs, so I'm kind of curious what's going to go on with that. So, shout out to my man in San Diego, Justin Herbert. Hopefully he can play this week because I got him in a couple of fantasy leagues. Other than that, we go ride, man. It's time to ride.
Let's ride. Josh, go ahead.
What Josh said.
Hey, I heard it. But because Bears was winning at first, so we was winning going into the fourth quarter. So I was telling Rashad, man, with all those comebacks, man, I was a little bit nervous. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, he didn't score at all in the second half. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, and they was running the ball down our throats, though. So I'm just glad we pulled it out. And as y'all see, it's a run game now. I think it's more of a run. Green Bay's more of a running team now. Aaron Rodgers, he gonna do his thing though, but I like Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon, man, and
that's a nice 1-2 punch.
Yeah, that Tua stat line was crazy, man. With 400 something yards.
Madden.
Man, and both I think both his receivers is the 1 and 2 at the top of the list on the receivers. So he's doing this thing though, but like it's a long season though. But you only good as your last game, like I say. So the Bears still suck.
Dennis, go ahead, Dennis.
Skull!
Scully.
Skull! Oh, them purple motherfuckers.
Oh, man.
They better not ever come to my city again. Oh, my God. They was running out the stadium in the third quarter. Shout out to Kirk Cousins for playing like he played. Yeah. Getting all that money. You keep doing what you do. But you know who I feel bad for after these 2 weeks? Frank Wright. Frank Wright, I really feel bad for you.
What the hell's that?
Because you keep getting these washed up ass quarterbacks and trying to make a miracle out of them. They done. And you know one thing? They all been white. You gotta start thinking to yourself a little bit, sir. They all been white. I'm just like, you know. It is what it is. You're gonna have to switch some things up there, sir, before you get fired. Besides that, shout out to the San Diego Chargers for playing like I thought y'all would play. And J.C. Jackson, the best corner ever in football, to get burnt by a number 5 receiver. Oh, it was just looking so good when he did it to him like that. I had to hit the little Wayne with him. Woo! Yeah, that'll be easy. Week 2. We're going to week 3.
All right, Rashad.
Hey, look, Jay. No, I got a soft spot for him, but I'm done with the Raiders, bro. I'm done with the Raiders. I'm sorry. How y'all got Devontae Adams, Darren Waller, Kyler Renfro, and y'all still ass? Like, I don't get it. You still
and they got a cool run game.
And you got a cool run game. Still cannot get it done. Derek Carr, you have no excuse. And you guys know I'm the biggest Derek Carr supporter. But dude, you got all this talent around you and you still struggling. Like, I don't want to hear it from Raider fans.
Hey, Jay, look at Jay.
Every time I see Raider fans, they like, oh, we got Devontae Adams and y'all 0-2. How about it? How that feel? Like, stop it. We got people at Starbucks playing wide receiver and we 1-1.
Like, let it know, Carlos. That was week 2.
Like, yeah, it's week 2, but bro, when you start off 0-2, that's not a good sign for the rest of the year. A lot of teams that start off 0-2 do not make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
But, I know a couple teams start off 0-2 and make to the championship game.
Right. I'm not saying
things can happen.
Right. I'm not saying it can't happen, but you do not want to start off 0-2. You definitely don't. So
Rashad, you really advocate, man. You one of the Raiders' biggest advocators, man. You believe in Carr, man, and even though they're not in Oakland no more, it's the same trash ass Raiders. And one day you guys got to really believe in what I'm telling y'all, man. It's got a black cloud over that, man. That whole organization, man. It's terrible. Yeah. They should not be 0-2.
You the black cloud over them.
You know what?
It's you, Jay.
I'll take that.
I don't know, man. And the Eagles look good. I'm happy for Jalen Hurts. Most importantly,
me too.
Jalen Hurts. He's proven a lot of people wrong. I like the kid. I love the kid. So I'm happy for Jay Hurts. And yeah, Scully's Kirk Cousins gonna Kurt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Leave my boy alone. Leave him alone. It's week 2.
Hey, it's prime time.
Like that for like 5 years though.
Leave him alone. It's week 2.
That's right. I think he was 2 and
that's prime time, Kurt.
Leave him alone. It's week 2. That's all I'm saying.
He's been like that since week 2 of his career.
Yeah.
No.
Kurt gonna Kurt. Scully.
Week 2. He beat y'all.
The Giants won?
Week.
Yeah, he did.
The Giants won.
It's week 2
in Green Bay.
It's week 2.
Oh yeah, and Winston, man, that boy Winston is woo.
Man,
bruh,
terrible.
So I'll get in here real quick.
Hurry up, Doug. I got a question. Go ahead.
Don't flex your muscles, Doug. Okay.
Sharon might get muted tonight. Sharon might get
Go
muted.
to flex your muscles, Doug. I know you want to flex.
No, I ain't there yet. That's about to come. That's about to come. I'm gonna hit a couple of games. I'm telling y'all. Watch out for Detroit. I've been saying it. Watch out for Detroit. That culture is
hold the hell up. Hold up, Rashad. What you're not gonna do is nod your head. Sorry about this, Doug. What you're not gonna do is nod your head. When I told you Detroit was gonna win the division, you told me I was tripping, right?
They not, bro.
Right?
It's still
I got the tape.
week 2.
Don't make me pull the tape up, goddamn. I got the tape.
They acting like Detroit and done something.
You're not gonna nod your head.
Right. They still got golf at
It's
quarterback.
week 2, like Sharon said. It's week 2.
Can I Dennis disappear again, Dennis? Go ahead, disappear. So let me finish. Okay, yeah. So I'm saying Detroit is building something. That's all I'm saying. They coming. That's all.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They're not gonna be easy out for anybody.
No,
like, it's gonna be.
They wasn't
gonna be a problem. They biting ankles like Dan Campbell said last year. They gonna bite ankles. So it's gonna be a problem. So shout out to Derwin James for that WCW body slam on Travis Kelce. Just that was crazy. That's all.
Let me get some of these comments. Ace said, "Me and Dennis been running with Detroit since last year."
They were 0-16 last year, right?
He also
no, they got a tie. Remember, they tied up.
I mean,
they got a tie with the Steelers.
That's not good news.
What's it called? Brian said, "Bite kneecaps." Ace also said, "Cousins like 2-12."
Did he say what's his name?
Carlos said Cousins never show up in primetime games.
Hey,
we see what Jay said.
I'm not handling no cousin slander up in here, man.
That's
Stop.
true. Anywho,
it doesn't matter if we said somebody traded or not. Ain't done nothing.
Leave that man alone.
Ain't done nothing.
It's week 2.
Let me get in here and build. Let me.
Week 2. That's it.
Okay, let me finish. Let me get in here. All I'm gonna say is,
I can't even hear you. Talk up.
You hear me now? You good? We good?
That's better.
Good.
All I'm gonna say
Project
is
your voice or something. I'm
going to my berry. I'm going to my berry.
Some bass in your voice, son.
It's watch out for the motherfucking Eagles. That is all I'm gonna say. Boy, tell me the last time you seen a quarterback drag a couple cats to the end zone with him.
Yeah,
that's all.
The way he did Jefferson with that gritty though, I was loving that.
Oh, I was loving it.
That's all I'm saying. And like Big Play Slade said, he a good wide receiver. I'm a good ass DB as well. So that's all I'm gonna say, bro.
I'm putting my money on Jefferson.
Hey, Doug. His name is DPOY Slay.
DPOY Slay.
Come on, man. We ain't gonna talk about Slay like he just.
I got a question.
Crown week 2, boy. That's crowns, boy.
Your owner.
I'm sorry.
Like y'all
I'm sorry.
got
I
crown
should
every
say
year.
Whatever, man. You ain't heard me crown nobody. I don't give a damn about my owner.
Because what you got the crown over there?
None of the shit you're saying. Nobody got no crown. It's week 2. That's my point.
I got a question.
Let them get to week 8 at least.
I got a question.
That's convenient when you're 1-1. It's convenient when you're 1-1.
It don't matter what your
record. We tied for first though. I know that.
Go ahead, Sharon.
1-1 is one game from 2-0.
Go ahead, Sharon. Go ahead. I don't want to hear no stars.
Y'all ready for my question? Okay. So what has happened to y'all's pick for the best running back in the game, Derrick Henry? Where he at? Where he been? How he been playing these last 2? I mean, what's going on with him?
Yeah, I thought you said it's week 2.
Oh no! But he's the best in the game. He's the best. Where the beast at?
Jonathan Taylor.
Where the beast? Hold up.
I just want to know where the beast at.
She gonna say it's week 2, y'all. What's the week Derrick Henry at?
I'm asking where was he week 1 and week 2? Where he at?
Some ain't adding up. 2 and 2 ain't equaling 4 in here today.
Can I ask you since we asked the week 2 questions and you was talking about that beast?
To my question first. Then
you know what? You know what? I'm asking you a question. Derrick Henry is not living up to his beast height. But since we talking week 2,
what is week 2?
I didn't discount nothing. Since we talking week 2. I'm gonna talk about your boy.
Who?
Jameis Winston.
What about him?
Those interceptions, is he still the same guy?
I got an answer for you.
Okay.
How many interceptions has he thrown in the last 10 games he's played in?
I don't remember him playing 10 games.
Ouch.
What? You don't remember him playing 10 games?
No, because last year he only played 5.
Your last game, though.
This is what I'm saying. Last year he only played 5.
The last 10 games that he has played. He has played 10 games, damn it.
How many
interceptions has he thrown
we don't know.
in the last 10 games he played? If you don't know, you need to go check before you come on here asking me this bullshit about Jameis Winston.
Okay, well, if we talking about the last 10 games, since you reverted it to 10 games and we was only talking about week 2, I see where you're going with this. You want to make sure you get the whole story.
I didn't revert it.
I got it, Sharon.
I didn't revert it to.
We are the June.
No.
Don't be saying
it. Said he injured.
All I asked you the first 2 games about Derrick Henry. I ain't
gotta let me answer it. I didn't revert shit. What I'm saying to you, I'm answering.
Why you got pissed at me? I thought we was the side joint. You gonna do this to your boy?
Are you gonna let me finish talking?
This how you gonna do me?
Yes, because
that's crazy.
I'm going to cuss at you because you keep interrupting. You know I don't do well when people interrupt me. I don't like that shit. So yes, I'm gonna cuss at you, partner. I'm gonna
Sharon, this for you. You cute when you mad.
Oh, shut up. Now, you know what
BJ said.
Me and BJ gonna have it out. Anyway, see, I've been very calm. I ain't said nothing about his raggedy ass Ravens. So anyway, this is what I'm gonna say to you, Dennis. Dennis, listen. The reason why I brought up the last 10 games is what I said on Talk Your Ish Tuesday about Jameis Winston and Kirk Cousins. Later for this, they are who we thought they were. Bull crap. If you look at this is week 2. Like I said, this is just week 2, and everybody going off the deep end talking about, oh, this is what Kirk does. Oh, this is what Jameis does. You got to remember, if you're going to make a generalized statement about what they usually do, then yes, you can go back beyond week 2 and look at that. Where is your opinion coming from? It's not just coming from week 2. It's coming from last season before that, season before that. So yes, when I defend my point, yes, I can go back beyond week 2. That's why I said, look at the number of interceptions he's made in the last 10 games. No, this is not the same 30 for 30 Jameis Winston. Now give him his damn credit. Last season, he was doing excellent before he got injured for the season. And everybody wants to forget that and gloss over it. That's what I'm saying.
Sharon, hold on.
What?
Hold on, please. What the hell is the last 10 games then? What is that answer?
How many games did he play last season, Doug?
No, you posed the question.
I know that. How many games did he play before he got injured last season?
Sharon,
there it is right there.
You posed the question. What's the answer?
He threw 6 interceptions in the last 10 games.
Okay, and so
that ain't 30 for 30.
What are we?
That's
what I'm saying. That's not 30 for 30. That's what I'm saying. I already knew the answer. But I'm saying the reason why I'm saying that is because everybody's saying, oh, he threw all these interceptions. It's week 2. That doesn't mean he's gonna go the whole season and throw 30.
Well, we're going to Rashad, and then we're going to week 3. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of week 2.
I just gotta act. Is it my turn yet?
No. I can't. No, Rashad, go ahead, Rashad. Go ahead, please.
I was gonna ask. A lot of that, I think, was because of Sean Payton too, though. Last year, as his play caller.
Right.
This year, he doesn't have Sean Payton. Now, tell me this: does he keep this? Does he revert back to old habits that we've seen over the last 7-8 years now?
Whole career.
This year, does he revert back to? Because to me, last week, Sunday, that's old Jameis. That's 30 for 30 for sure. Dude, they should have beat Tampa. They should have
They should have beaten Tampa. Yes, he had a horrible game. You're right.
4 picks in the fourth quarter. Come on, man.
4 picks.
So all I'm saying is, Sean Payton's gone. I want to see, are we gonna get Jameis from last year, or are we gonna get the old Jameis we've been accustomed to getting his entire career. That's all I'm saying.
So
he's
here's
gonna be
what
hurt.
I'm gonna say to that. I'm gonna say one thing to Rashad. At least you're just posing the question. I respect you posing the question. What I'm mad about is those people who are saying, "Oh, he's definitely going to be 30 for 30." Look at what he did week 2. Oh, he's definitely going to be 30 for 30. Right. You don't know that. Right. Stop it. That's all I'm saying. I appreciate you asking the question.
We're gonna go to week
It's a
4.
valid
Justin
question.
has a question.
Very valid.
In the top 10
Very valid question.
Nope.
Is it my turn yet?
Oh, real quick, Dennis.
Oh, never mind.
Come on. Okay. All right. I'm gonna close it out in this, and then we go on to week 3. This like nobody has to say this, but I was talking to a friend about this, and this is what I think. And I'm again not the hype of what it is, but what Tua is doing. Tua is giving me vibes of what Vince Young could have been if Jeff Fisher would have liked him, or if he would have had somebody who would have liked him.
I can accept that.
I
can accept that.
I'm not saying to play. I'm just saying he would have been in a thriving situation with somebody wanting him to play.
Right.
So that's all I'm saying. Because McDaniels like him, so he believes in him. So
I don't see that, Doug.
We moving on to week 3 because y'all in week 2. Jesus,
thank you, Justin.
I can't. So. All right, so Thursday night football, we got a AFC North battle. We got some rough ones going here, some 1-1 teams going.
Saints gonna kick the Panthers' ass.
Sharon, can I get through the schedule, please?
Yes, you can.
Ouch! Thank you. All right, so we got the Steelers versus the Browns. We got the Saints taking on the Panthers. We got the Texans versus the Bears. We got the Chiefs versus the Colts. We got Bills and Dolphins. Everybody gonna be watching that one. We got the Eagles versus the Commanders. We got Lions and Vikings. We got Ravens versus Patriots. We got Bengals and Jets. Raiders versus Titans. That's hilarious. Jaguars versus Chargers. Rams versus Cardinals. Falcons. I should have highlighted the Falcons for Adam. Shout out Adam. Versus the Seahawks. Packers versus Bucks. And then for the Sunday night game, we got the Niners versus the Broncos. And then we got Dallas and then the Giants, which I need them to tie. But Rashad, we're gonna start with you. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm gonna go right towards my squad first. Old NFC Central rivalry. Those who know the NFC Central back in the day, Bucks Packers.
Thanks, Sandra.
And I mean, do I think the Packers can go in there and beat the Bucks? Yes, but I'm not gonna bet against Tom, so I'm gonna take the Bucks to win this game. But it would not surprise me if the Packers do pull off this victory. It'll tell me a lot if they do pull off this victory in Tampa, but I'm gonna take the Bucks on that one. And just Lions Vikings. People are sleeping on the Lions. I thought they would be good this year. I thought they would be pretty good this year because they were in a lot of tight games last year. So I thought at least 7-6 wins for them. But I think they have a hell of an outside shot to beat the Vikings this weekend. I truly do. And that's probably the only the 2 games I'm looking forward to for sure. That's about it.
All right. Czar.
Yeah. Game of the week for me is definitely the Bills and Dolphins. The Dolphins fans, if you've been watching the media, they've been calling for Buffalo. Buffalo stomped them out last year. I know one of the games, I think they won 35-0, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So
let's see what happens here. You got who's going to guard Tyreek, who's going to guard Penguin. Gesicki. Miami got a formidable team, formidable defense. So that's the game of the week. Obviously, I'll touch on my boys Monday night. Doug, Dennis, the NFC East, any division, but them division games, man, you just never know. Giants 2-0, they're getting a little bit of hype. I was reading the article. Giants better not start listening to the hype or, it's going to cost them, and I don't know. We got Cooper Rush going. I think it's going to be an ugly defensive game. Obviously, it's a winnable game for us because I think still on paper we have a better team. Saquon has been looking nice. That's my guy from Penn State. So we'll see what happens. But, those are the two games, obviously, my team and Miami Buffalo game of the week.
All right, Jay Will.
Man, go Titans. I really love to see the
OJ 0-2, 0-2.
I'd love to see the Raiders start out 0-3, man. But I'm looking. There's gonna be some good football this weekend, though, man. We got my boys on Sunday night. I'm looking forward to the Bills Miami game as well. It's good. Again, it's gonna be some good football. So hold on to your seats. It's about to get interesting. Right. Week 3.
Go ahead, Sharon.
Well, I'm not excited about week 3 at all. Really. I'm really just tired already. And it's week 3. I'm tired already. So
tired already.
It's week 2, Sharon.
Because Mitchell Trubisky is my quarterback. I'm tired already. They should already have changed the picket already. I'm done with him.
It's only week 2.
Like I tried to explain to one of my other fellow Steelers fans this offseason, Trubisky is not the answer. I told her that, and she wouldn't listen to me. He just as sorry as he was when he was the quarterback of the Bears. They blamed everybody else but him, like it wasn't his fault. It was him, and I knew it. So I'm not excited about it. I'm actually looking forward to the Titans and the Raiders game. That's my pick of the game of the week that I want to watch. Right. Because I want to see the Raiders actually beat the Titans because I'm sick of the Titans and I'm sick of Derrick Henry. And so I want him to shut his ass down.
Real quick.
So I'm just tired of all the Henry hype. Tired.
I'm going to ask y'all this question real quick before somebody else go. Do the Jags win the division, bro?
No.
Ooh.
Possible.
It's week 2. No.
It's week 2. Let them know Sharon's week 2.
It's actually week 3. It's actually week 3 now.
I'm down.
2.5. Well, yeah,
I'm down.
I'm
not winning. You're not winning the division.
Go ahead, Dennis. Go ahead, Dennis.
Rashad, me being such a LA Chargers hater, that is my upset pick of the week. The Jaguars to beat the LA Chargers.
I can see that.
Yeah, that's my upset pick of the week.
My man Herbert's might not play. So
yeah, so I can see it.
I actually believe that the Jags are going to beat. They're going to beat the Chargers this week.
He got ribs messed up in the last.
But I don't believe they're going to win a division or nothing. But I do believe they're going to beat the Chargers this week.
Sharon, look at the division though right now. I get it. It's week 2.
It's a crappy division too. But
the Colts are horrible.
So is the Titans.
The Titans are horrible.
The Colts are horrible right now. They're going to fix it.
The Texans are horrible.
Just calm down, y'all. I keep saying it. Okay. Just calm down. It's a lot of football left to play.
It's week 3, people. Everybody come down. Dennis, continue, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Game of the week that I'm actually looking to watch is the Lions and the Vikings.
Yep.
Be honest with you. That's the game of the week. And Carson Wentz. We're playing Carson Wentz this week. I don't know who made the schedule, but I think they're an Eagles fan because we've been playing all these ex-Eagles on our schedule. And I was like, wait a minute, hold on. What's this, the revenge of ex-Eagles or something? What's going on here? Like, who made this damn schedule? I think it's until about like week 7. We play all ex-Eagles.
Good observation, Dennis.
Thank you for that insider information. All right, Josh.
Let's go Raiders.
Sandra said Saints, baby Jameis is going to come back strong.
That's right, Sandra.
Ace said Jets over the Bengals. Watch.
They beat them last year.
They probably got the Super Bowl hangover.
They beat them last year, yeah.
Super Bowl hangover, baby. Toilet bowl game on Thursday night. And Logan says, I like the Giants 2017.
I just let that slide and just roll on off like.
Who's Thursday night?
Thursday night is the helmet game. They're going to try to
not worry about it.
Okay, go ahead, Josh.
Dalton also said Winston bounced back. Of course, it's my team, man. Try to get 2-1, but like a couple other people, it's the Raider game versus whoever else they played. It's the Raider game. So see if that Dark Cloud J still in effect, man.
So there's a few games. I'm only speaking on a couple. I've never wanted this before in my life, but I'm going to say this right now. I want Derrick Henry to run for 350 yards. Now I want it. Now I want it. I want.
Why? Why do you want that now?
I want Dennis to wear that crown.
Wait. I want to hear this. I want to hear this. Why do you want that now?
Because you throwing all this hate over here.
Why?
Black man.
I'm nobody.
On that black man.
I'm not anybody.
I'm not mad. I wasn't upset with her hating on Derrick Henry. She's been doing that for a while. I was just upset at the way she was attacking me. I was just like, well, damn.
Let that man ride. Okay, anywho, we're gonna move on.
I can't stand him or the Titans. The whole team.
So the other game, the other game that outside of my game, so that's all good. But I'm honestly gonna say that Rams and Cardinals game. That's gonna be a little bit of a
real quick. Ace said, "What happened to the Rams? Nobody gonna mention how bad they are."
I got an answer for Ace.
It's week 2.
No. I got an answer. I mentioned how bad they were on a prior show at 8:00. So check that out. I said something about them. Go ahead.
It's week 2. So going to week 3. So we're going.
They looking bad though, Doug. They looking bad.
I know.
They look terrible.
The thing about the Rams is the Rams are top heavy. They're top heavy.
They were top heavy last year, though.
Yeah, I mean,
what do you mean top heavy? They got big.
I'm lost. This ain't basketball. You mean top heavy?
They don't.
This ain't no female. She top heavy.
Let me answer then. If you got this question, y'all need to.
The Rams are top heavy.
Like Aaron Rodgers said last year. Relax.
Right.
They have names, but they don't have depth. That's the thing.
Because they don't like draft picks.
Yeah, they don't have depth. They got names. They can give you some names, but they ain't got the depth of what it needs. So that's all I'm saying. They top.
Sandra, you don't like Bama players?
Come on. Oh wow. Okay. Speaking of Bama players, wow, what a heck of a transition. All right, college football. Okay. AP top 25.
Oh, look who at number 11.
Fight on SC. Fight on SC. Fight on SC.
We got Josh. We got Josh, new adopted team, but he's still red shirting this year, so he had number 1.
I'll take it.
Hey, real quick. Shout out to Justin because I'm busting subs right now. Oh God. Gotta watch these dishes.
Oh man, so Dennis folks is over there at number 11. I got my squad. We down there at 25. We had a fall against Texas A&M, but we still rising. We still rise.
Azar, can I? Oh, go ahead, Doug. Never mind.
Where's Jackson State on here, man?
Yeah, they don't make the top 25.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's some shit.
Oh God. Penn State is at 14, so you got them there. Go ahead, Sharon.
I was just gonna say, shout out to Penn State, boy. They look good this weekend, boy. They look good. So I'm not even a Penn State fan, but Big Ten. Shout out.
Right.
Hey, where's Zara? I know it's going into week 4, but ain't those the top 4 that I told you it was gonna be?
Yeah, you did.
You did, Dennis.
I think another team in blue on this poll going to have to jump to that number 4, and when they meet that number 14,
that'd be nice.
Michigan, look, y'all, Michigan going down. Y'all just don't understand.
All I'm gonna say is just save everybody some time and get number 6 out of here because we know what they do. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah, they'll fall out.
Number 6 is like Notre Dame, so that's all I'm gonna say.
What's up with number 7?
What's up with it?
Hold on, real quick, Dennis. I don't know if you know what just happened. That was LA Heat you just received, so you better.
I know what I was doing. You think I woke up this morning?
You're just a bully. You know what's up.
I know it. I know what I was doing. That's all what I'm saying.
I think y'all slightly, just coming from where y'all coming from and where y'all was at. And I know y'all got the coach and everything. I think y'all slightly overranked right now because of y'all name and the coach. I don't know if y'all that good right now. If y'all are, more power to y'all. But I think y'all are slightly overranked right now.
Hey, and I respect that. Hey, I take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we going to the national championship or none of that. All I'm saying is, like everybody know, I want to get to the Rose. Get me to the Rose Bowl. That's all I care about.
I know it. I'm the same way as you, Rashad, with that. I don't care nothing about that playoff crap. I don't care about none of that.
Get me
Rose
to the
Bowl is all I care about. I'm a big
Rose.
fan.
That's
all I care about.
Quick question. Who's 13? Because I ain't recognizing that.
13 is Utah.
Yes, Utah.
Oh, okay. That's why I don't
University of
recognize it.
Utah.
Yeah, that's an ugly logo. They should work on that.
Utah Utes.
Yeah, they should work on that.
All right, we're gonna go to the sports view. So that was college ball.
Ain't nobody gonna talk about how Miami was on that list.
I
He did. That's Doug team.
Did you mention him, Doug? Oh,
that's Doug team.
Yeah,
I was ignoring him. So okay.
That's fucked up.
Now Sharon gonna be the first woman to get put to the back room. I mean, it's just,
I ain't worried about it.
The back room button does not discriminate. Is this a make or break season for Jalen Hurts? Go ahead, Dennis.
No. I'm trying to figure out why is this even a question, but I guess everybody's super expecting everything. You know what I mean? It's a microwave generation, but in my eyes, no. But he's
say that, Dennis.
It's a microwave generation, but
no, Dennis, no, it's not a microwave generation. It's a DoorDash processed food generation.
This is a microwave generation.
No, they don't even want to use the microwave no more, bro. It's DoorDash. It's DoorDash and processed food.
That's pretty accurate, Doug.
Czar, go ahead. Thank you.
No, of course not. I mean, now obviously, something crazy, happened, but no, I mean they're not expected. They're not in the top for favorites to win the Super Bowl. They're not expected as long as they make the playoffs. That's last year going into the season, and Dennis will tell you like they were projected to come in last. I had them as a playoff team last year, so now everybody on their nuts, but they still ain't up there with Buffalo. I think maybe Kansas City, even Green Bay. So, nah, hell no, I don't agree with that at all.
All right, dishwashing Rashad.
Man, hey, you see me busting these suds. Hey, check this out. I think because it's a microwave generation, he is. But personally, I don't think so because I follow this microwave ass generation. But from a national media standpoint, I think he is. But that's why I want him to do very well this year. I'm putting. That's why I'm loving him doing the gritty. He gets up the Vikings. So yeah, I'm pulling for Jalen Hurts this year.
Go ahead, Josh.
No, I don't. Somebody asked this question, so they wanted us to talk about it. But no, I don't think he's still young. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's make or break. I mean, it's some pressure on him. What's his third year?
Yeah, I mean, if anything, last year was his make or break. If anything,
I mean, with all the weapons he got, I think it's some pressure on him, but I don't think it's make or break.
Yeah, he's still only 24. Go ahead, Sharon.
No, the answer is no.
All right,
we can move on.
Jay, Will, you still here? You still cracking?
Yeah, he'll be back.
Okay, so of course it's not. He's just gonna ball out and show us things. Y'all see them guns, y'all see them squats and everything. He a beast. Move on. All right. Rank these power forwards 1 through 4. So we'll give folks some time.
I don't need no time.
Okay, go ahead, Zar.
The GOAT power forward, Tim Duncan, number 1. Karl Malone's number 3 overall because Barkley ain't on the list. And then the next 2 are pretty close, but I'm gonna go KG, then Dirk last.
Can wait. Who was your number 2?
Well, Barkley of all time, but he's not on this list. Karl Malone is 3, so he's number 2 on this list. Karl Malone.
Oh, okay. Well, you was messing me up there. I gotta go off for a minute. All right, go ahead, Sharon.
Boy, I tell you. Yeah, I guess I have to agree with Czar. I got the same list.
Appreciate
it.
I don't know.
I hear that hate in your voice.
I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna say Tim Duncan, then KG, then Karl Malone, then Dirk.
All right, Josh.
I got the same as Czar.
All right, Dennis.
Yeah, I got KG, Tim Duncan, Karl Malone, and Dirk Nowitzki.
Of course, Dennis.
Of course. I knew he was going to put KG first. Of course.
Rashad.
I got Tim Duncan, then the big ticket at number 2. Then I got Malone and Dirk.
So you agree with me, Rashad?
Dirk.
Yeah.
We see eye to eye.
Yeah. I got Dylon.
Dirk, my favorite out here though.
What's that mean? What's that mean? You lost me.
Dave Chappelle making the band. So we got Timmy number 1. I'm gonna go Carl number 2. I'm gonna go Dirk and then KG.
KG Land.
Wow. Okay, didn't see that coming.
That's close though, so I ain't gonna mad at you.
We'll move forward. So we got this from Chuck and from Shaq.
Oh boy, here we go again.
He piggyback on the Warriors to win his first 2 championships. He's been an abject failure. If you're the guy and you ain't got it done, that means you failed. So just a reflection on these 2 gentlemen's comments on Kevin Durant a few weeks ago. So Dennis, go ahead.
I understand what they're talking about, but it is what it is. You know, I don't. we have a collaboration coming up in October, and sounds like all of Brooklyn is healthy. So I don't want to hear no excuses, none.
All right, Czar.
Yeah, I mean, we just had this situation. Yeah, y'all know me and Sharon is similar. It's bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? It'd be different if you piggyback is piggy. So it's a piggyback. It's like when Gary Payton and Karl Malone tried to join Kobe and Shaq to win a ring when they were 40. You know, to be role players. Kevin Durant went over there and became Batman, became Finals MVP, was the best player on the team. How do you piggyback when you're the best player on the team? So that there alone makes that whole segue or segment bull crap.
All right, go ahead, Sharon. He said y'all got the same.
Well, go ahead, Sharon.
Yeah, well, we had a conversation about it before, and I do agree with Czar in that way. And also, you got to look at his whole career. It's not like his whole career was booty until he won 2 championships. That's just bullshit. I mean, and I understand, I believe that the reason Kevin Durant gets all this hate is twofold. And it has nothing to do with playing ball. It has to do with how sensitive he is, number 1, and his decision to go to Golden State, number 2. And I think people allow that to interfere with their opinion of him in terms of basketball, which to me is incredibly misguided and shows a lack of, what am I trying to say? It's just unfair. I'm not saying he didn't bring some of this on himself. Sure, he's made some missteps, but the damn dude is a great player. And you have to be able to judge talent for what it is and not look at all this other ancillary reasons and excuses and look at the doggone player. The dude is a beast. We just got into this conversation in the other show about him versus LeBron 1-on-1 and who would win. And I was told that I was crazy to say KD because LeBron is stronger. Well, it takes more than strength to be a good player. So it also takes more. It takes a whole lot of factors to be a better player than another player. You look at a lot of things. Footwork being one of them. Judgment being another.
Shooting
is shooting as well. So in terms of that, I don't feel like Charles Barkley was correct at all. I do not believe he was an abject failure.
All right, go ahead, Josh.
Nah, because if Durant is a failure, Barkley got to include himself because Barkley didn't win anything. You know what I mean? And I don't think Barkley is a failure. So to me, he just slapped himself in the face. You know what I mean? Saying that KD a failure because KD to me he's a top player. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's not. His career's not a failure.
But I mean, the thing is, Charles Barkley is not a hypocrite because he said himself he's an abject failure for doing that. So he admitted it to himself. So
he said what?
He said because they talked about this, like they talked about these comments, and he said he failed himself.
But KD won.
Wait a minute. Charles Barkley said that Charles Barkley failed?
Yes.
Why?
Because he did not win a championship.
Oh.
But
did he call himself an abject failure though?
He said he made because somebody put it back in his face with that comment, and he was like, yes, he was like, I didn't do it. He's like, I didn't win it. He was like, I tried. He was like, I didn't. So he was one of the greats. He's one of the greats, but he didn't do what needed to be done. So
was he about the culture?
Oh, you know, it's always about the culture. You know, you lost that. Take that L, baby.
So is Iverson? No, I want to say, is Iverson a failure?
It's the staff czar.
Is Iverson a failure? Because Iverson didn't win one.
Right.
No.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I think Charles Barkley says that, but he knows he's not an abject failure as a player.
The reason why they will say AI is a failure
in terms of championships, yes, he didn't win one. Yes. Does that make him an abject failure? No.
They may say AI is a failure because he did have a great staff in Larry Brown.
But here's the thing: you don't get on the list of 75 top players in all time and be an abject failure. No, that just doesn't even add up.
I think
Dame Lillard made it the top 75.
Well, I think Barkley not winning a championship still haunts him like hell today.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't haunt Iverson. It doesn't haunt these other like Karl Malone and all these other players. I think it haunts Barkley like no other because too he's in the media too. So he's reminded every day that he didn't win a championship. So he still constantly is dealing with that trauma of not being able to win a title. So as great as he was,
clowning him too.
I don't agree with their assessment of saying KD is an abject failure. KD is one of the greatest players of all time. You know, I argue somebody down. If Steph's not there, they still don't win that title. I'm sorry. Like I will argue you down like crazy about that because I think
KD's not there. They don't win it though.
I disagree.
That's cool. I don't.
That's right. That's right, Rashad.
Rashad, let me rebuttal. The reason why I say that is because 2015, Kyrie Love gets hurt. They come back 2016, they win. Now KD joins that team and they play that same team now with Kevin Durant. Now you take Kevin Durant off that team with Kyrie, LeBron and Love, they beat him again. Why not?
Because it wasn't like it was a blowout though. They had to come back and beat us. You know what I mean?
But I'm just saying. You got 2016 and just add Kevin Durant to the Warriors. Cleveland won in 2016, then they add Kevin Durant. Cleveland didn't add nobody.
And I give you that. I totally understand that. But with Steph, greatest Steph is, bro, I can't agree with that. I just can't.
We'll never know, but that's just my opinion.
Of course, we'll never know.
You can't do it now, though.
It took a hell of a job by Kyrie Irving for them to win that title. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's Finals MVP and better numbers, the better player. I just don't get how you get to that. That makes no sense.
Because it's Steph. Steph is the system.
It's because it's the culture.
KD was the best player on that team.
It ain't the staff,
but it was definitely
the Steph's team.
It's neither one. It's neither the staff nor the culture.
The Steph ain't there.
I agree with Rashad. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say this, Dar. I'm gonna say this for a lot of people too, because I get the criticism of Steph at times. I understand it. I got the Warriors winning that shit again this year.
Nope.
And I feel like if they win it again, ain't shit you can say. It's nothing you can say.
Let me know when they win it. Let me know.
I'm just saying, because Czar, keep it a buck, Czar. Keep it a buck, Czar. They wasn't supposed to win it last year.
To me, like, there's nothing you can say now. There's nothing you can say now.
Regardless, Czar.
Chris Middleton got hurt.
And I
think I don't know if it Doug or Jay Will saying when Middleton got hurt, that he was like Warriors got action.
Right. And
John Morant got hurt.
They were.
Oh my God.
We were hurt.
I'm telling you, bro.
We were hurt.
Yeah, right. They weren't supposed to win it last year, Czar.
Oh, Wiseman.
Steph wasn't full. The first
he played. You play.
He came off the bench.
I'm talking about non-playing.
That's not. Get on the court. That's your fault. Oh well.
They weren't.
Not our fault.
Well, Rashad, we'll revisit this year.
Rashad, finish your statement, Rashad.
Man, they weren't supposed to.
They weren't gonna win.
Clay wasn't the same.
I feel like if they win it again this year, which I got them in it, bro, Steph will have 5, in the LeBron era and the Kobe era.
Right, but how many Finals MVPs?
And I give you that.
Oh Lord!
Calm down.
I get it.
Talking about moving the goalposts, man.
5. The greatest shooter of all time.
Do they get 5? Do they get 4 without Steph?
Hell no.
No, they
don't get it without KD either.
They don't
KD don't get them without Steph.
They don't win any of them without Steph.
I didn't say that.
The reason
Steph is the reason why KD didn't get
look, Czar, who came to who? Who came to who?
I agree with all that. I agree.
So what's your argument?
Listen,
but he didn't piggyback.
He won without KD. We won without KD.
He swept LeBron. They don't sweep LeBron.
Don't even try.
They didn't beat Cleveland. They
never going to give Steph credit.
Hold on. Kevin Durant.
Let it go. Let it go. He's not.
Kevin Durant annihilated LeBron. They swept him. That's how much of a difference he was.
We beat KD. My bad, Kevin. We beat Kevin.
Look, calm down. Look, everybody.
You're right, UFC Lopez.
Bring it back in. Huddle up, everybody. Calm down.
That's all I'm saying.
Calm down. So you already know how I'm not gonna go heavy on this because you already know how I feel about Kevin Durant. So you already know where I'm at with all of this.
Yes, we know. Next question.
No, I'm gonna touch on it a little bit. I'm gonna sprinkle a little salt on it. So because I would love to meet Kevin Durant in his face. I would say all of this. The thing is, he got added to a pot that was already cooking and well, and they still cooking and well. The kitchen and the restaurant is still operating well, and we see what he's in of what he's trying to do and operate on his own. That's all I'm gonna say. He came and added a little bit of spice to something that they needed for a little bit of time, and then he was gone. And then we see what's happening on the West Coast. We see what's happening on the East Coast. That's all I'm saying. And at the end of the day, that's all it is.
But I would give KD. Kevin. He was the best player on the team, on the Warriors team. But Steph took so much pressure off that dude.
And Clay.
That's usually how it works when you got
exactly. That's why he came here.
Big 3.
That's why he came here. Steph had all the pressure.
Hold on.
Steph had all the pressure this year.
Hold on, time out real quick because we moving on. Zora, I just got to say this. Your argument is dumb as hell. Because you just talking about MVPs.
That's your opinion.
You get help to become an MVP. It's not one person. It's a damn team. That's why it's a culture.
That has nothing to do with my argument. You're dumb as hell for saying that because I just said he was Batman. I didn't say nothing about. I didn't say Curry didn't help.
I give you he's the best player on the Warriors team. I'll give you that.
Let's move on to this one.
At
this
their best,
is cool right here.
The 04 Detroit Pistons to beat any finals team in the NBA.
Who wrote this?
Go ahead, Sharon.
Oh my God. Who wrote this question?
I don't know. I got this.
That's what I want to know. What the hell were they smoking when they even wrote this?
I just put it on the side, Sharon.
This is just laughable.
Yay or nay? Yay or nay? It says at the top. Yay or nay?
This is just laughable.
They beat the 96 Bulls all day.
Now you want me to just give a one-word answer? I can't give no commentary.
It says yay or nay. So
I know what it says, but dang, everybody else can give commentary. Why can't I give commentary?
We just started this. What are you talking about?
Okay, got it. All right, Doug. The answer is nay.
I love you, Sharon.
Now, I expect one-word answers from everybody else too. Then, damn it, let's go.
Nay.
Josh,
I'm gonna go with Lopez. Hell nay.
Zor.
I'm one word, but it's longer. Shanae.
Dennis.
Next question.
That's 2 words. That's 2 words, Dennis.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. I just put the slides together. That's all I do. So, all right.
There we go. My favorite segment.
That's Zara doing the robot.
All right, it's that time, y'all. Hit it, Doug. All right, this or that. Let's go. Dennis, kick it off, baby.
I don't even know what the fuck these are.
Oh my goodness. Philadelphia. There must be
is this one at the bottom central here? I just want to make sure.
Air conditioner and a furnace. Heated and so I'll break it down for you then.
Oh, that is the furnace. I remember me and my pop used to like that motherfucker. Boy, I thought we was gonna blow up one day.
Right. So basically, if you only get one of them, Which one you taking and which one?
Oh, I'm taking the furnace. Fuck that. It could be hot as hell in the house, but it better not be cold in the house. The cold ass house is terrible.
I agree.
All right. Go ahead and Sharon.
Give me the furnace. Are you kidding me? I grew up in Ohio. Shit, I don't want to be cold.
Doug.
Oh, AC all day, baby.
Exactly. We Cali kids.
You just freeze your ass in the wintertime.
Hey, you on that
out here. Hey, Sharon, they don't have no real winter, Sharon.
Hey, Doug, you on that
in California?
I get it.
Yeah, they wear T-shirts in the winter.
Doug, you on that
So,
all right, Josh.
I still want the
T-Cell said AC. Lopez said AC. Ace said furnace. And
Ace, you better say the furnace.
Yeah, Lopez from Cali. Yeah, I'm definitely
y'all
saying
talking about
AC.
110. Shit, it be negative fucking 2 out here.
To me, it's easier to warm up than to cool off.
Furnace.
Right.
Yeah,
Furnace.
You know how hard it is to warm up a 3-story house?
You're right, but I get under that cover. I ain't worried about the house. I'm trying to warm up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going.
You gotta do it, man.
Bundling up, baby.
I ain't gonna say nothing, Josh. I'm gonna let that.
No, but y'all on a different side.
Different time zones.
Yeah, y'all on a different side.
As well. It was just 114 in Pittsburgh, and that's just crazy. All right, go ahead, Big Doug.
Coldest.
All right, simple as that.
Oh, that's easy.
This or that. Go ahead.
Gatorade.
Yep. Give me Gatorade.
Got Gatorade. All right, that's 2. Sharon.
The G. Going with the G.
All right. Doug.
Give me the power. Give me the powder. Powder, less sugar.
Yeah, the powder. All right. Josh.
Cocaine? I mean, what?
Powerade, man.
I took Powerade. What you taking, Josh?
Powerade. T-Cell said Gatorade. Shailene said Gatorade. Lopez said Gatorade.
Hi, Shailene.
Shailene. I'm going Gatorade as well. The design in that lightning stroke looks bomb on the design. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
All right. Swimming in the swimming pool or swimming in the beach?
That's a good question.
Give me the swimming pool.
This is
All
easy.
right, Rashad. Okay. You know that movie Pride. I just watched that last night. What you got?
No. Give me the pool. I'm fucking around that beach. I'm not messing around that ocean. Jaws ain't getting me.
All right.
Y'all ain't me.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Jellyfish.
I ain't ever seen no shark face to face, so I wouldn't know what that's like.
Which one you picking, Dennis?
I think I'm gonna go with the beach, man. Beach is beautiful.
Pool.
You're just gonna walk in, put your feet in the water?
No, I usually go all the way to the hip.
He said to the hip.
To the hip. I ain't going past the hip.
To the hip.
I usually go to the hip.
Josh.
They said he need pool and beach. UFC said pool, ain't no sharks in the pool.
Right, I ain't ever seen no shark.
T-Cell said beach.
You ain't gotta see him. You'll feel it.
Shailene said beach.
I haven't feel him.
I'm going with the pool.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the beach is cool, like, you know, but if I'm like swimming, like I'm careful and I'm a good swimmer, but when you get in unconfined water, I'm a little worried even myself.
I'm worried about jellyfish than
I'm just worried about
that's what I said, sharks and jellyfish.
I mean that sometimes
I've seen a lot of jellyfish.
But I'm just more so it's just open, man. I don't know, I feel like it's weird. I don't know, it just has a weird feeling, so I'm gonna go with the pool as well. All right, so hit it up.
So you gonna skip me?
Oh, my bad, Decky Doug. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna take the pool in the common, but I'm only taking Hawaiian beaches.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I am a little bougie on the beach
And
part.
there's some nice beaches in Bali, Indonesia. If y'all ever go, it's pretty fucking dope.
Well, you should talking about that one trip.
Rashad has to fit out.
I didn't mention nobody.
All
right.
Bye, Rashad.
All right.
All right, Sean.
Hey, that's my only trip, really, Doug. I mean, Dennis, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why you need to get out.
Right.
Gotta get you out that chair.
We gotta plan a state, so we gotta get up out of here.
I just gotta get you out that chair. That's all.
I ain't Ryan. Don't call me Ryan.
Look, UFC Lopez, the street got plenty of ways to kill you too. So I mean,
right, definitely. Fit it or snapback? Simple as that. Go ahead, Doug.
Neither, because I wear adjustables.
Well, if you had to pick one,
I'm
they
not
put a
wearing
BB gun. They put a BB gun.
Doug, you need to follow the rules, Doug.
I got money. I'm gonna go get me an adjustable.
Damn.
Right. You see how Doug bougie and everything, bro.
I embrace my bouginess, okay?
All right. Go ahead, Josh.
Lopez said snap. A said fitted. Shailene said fitted. T-Cell said fitted. And I say fitted.
Okay. Sharon.
Hit it.
I prefer to snap because depending on how my hairstyle is, I got to wear it different ways. So fitteds don't work for me. Depending on how I do my hair.
So if you got a finger wave, Sharon, you can't wear that fitted.
That's the same problem I got, Sharon.
Right.
Whatever, Doug. You just being extra.
No, I all the hats I have are adjustables. Like I don't have a fitted or a snap.
Well, the snap is adjustable. It just doesn't have a little thing on it.
I don't like the snap because if you wear it backwards, it's ugly. So give me the fitted.
That's why you don't wear them backwards.
I'm wearing it backwards right now.
That's what I'm saying. Doug, for me, Dennis, I don't like that.
You're not supposed. Yeah, I don't either. You're not supposed to wear a snap backwards.
Right.
Only
I like
if
to
it's
wear
fitted.
when I wear a hat.
He just gave y'all hat etiquette, so come here.
Right.
I'm a hat of
So they say.
that's fine. All right. I think Rashad, did you go?
You
All right, go ahead. I think we got one or two more. All right. We're taking it to the
easy.
Snacks.
This is Josh special.
You know it.
You feel me? Go ahead, Sharon.
Do y'all know I got a true story? I never had either of these until
Talk about bougie.
Until I was grown and out of college. I didn't even know what oodles, noodles, nothing. I didn't even know what that was. Oh. But now I have to say Top Ramen between these two.
Sharon, I ain't know what it was until I was about 13.
No, I was about 30.
I was about 13. They was like, yo, we about to eat some oodles and noodles. I said, who and what? He was like,
what is that?
Hey, Dennis, what movie? Put your hands on the oodles and noodles. Chicken or beef?
Oh, that's Blue Street.
All right, pick one, Dennis.
I'm going Top Ramen. I'm not really one of them cup guys.
No.
All right, that's two for ramen. Doug.
I'm just playing Top Ramen.
That's three. Josh.
All right, some of the comments. Lopez said his favorite was shrimp, but it's too much sodium.
Did he pick one? He picked cup of noodles?
He picked cup of noodles. A said ramen all day. Shailene and T-Cell said ramen. Yeah, you already know I'm going ramen.
Yeah, I'm Top Ramen as well.
Heated styrofoam is not good for you. So I mean,
hey, I just found out like a year ago that they had something called a cup of soup. My coworker had it. Yeah, it's just like a cup of noodles, but it was a cup of soup.
Go to ramen.
That's probably like the Galaxy for the iPhone.
They have cup of macaroni and cheese too.
Warm up. Yeah,
that sounds like that's in the bathroom. Oh, what's that?
All right, so you get to pick. It's one or the other: drinking or smoking.
Oh, I'm drinking.
Shit, y'all already know.
What you got, Sharon? You drinking too?
I'm drinking. Fuck smoking. You know I don't agree with none of that smoking shit.
All right,
okay, Jesus.
Doug.
Drinking, no question. I've never nailed it.
Josh.
He said cup of soup was in the vending machine. A said drinking all day. T-Cell said drinking. Of course, Shailene said smoking. Lopez said I hate.
And this is smoking weed, not cigarettes, obviously.
Hey, if it's secondhand, I'll go smoking. So I'll do the secondhand.
If it's secondhand,
okay, hold on. You like your lungs? What about your liver?
Hey, because secondhand worse though. Never mind.
No, he said I like my lungs.
So that's what they said.
Yeah, I'll still take secondhand.
Drinking.
Yeah, drinking was wild last night for me too.
I'm drinking rum.
We was taking shots every time.
Said I like my lungs, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go drinking as well.
And A said
all right,
drinking.
I think that was the final one. So thank y'all for participating. Go ahead, Dougie Doug.
All right.
I'll add the polls, y'all.
No polls tonight, so that's just for future references. All right, we'll get it rolling with the open the floor. Got the first one.
Bohemian couch.
One from each row. So we got looks like best chicken. We got some ribs, and then we got some fish. We got rice. I think that's Spanish rice, and then we got the fried rice. I'm guessing that is somebody's mashed potatoes that I wouldn't touch.
So you don't know what it was?
It's potato salad.
It looked like potato salad.
Oh no, you can leave that shit there.
Yeah, that I ain't touching that
that's
one.
That's Caesar salad and corn on the cob.
Oh, okay, thank you, sir.
Hey, Dennis. Corn on the cob.
Ain't no ham. Dennis, ain't no ham.
Go, Czar. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Fried fish, especially red snapper. Fried rice, and then now we picking from here. Bomb. Now if we picking from here, I'm going top of the line, so I'm picking potato salad, but it's going to be bomb potato salid.
Bomb.
It'll be mine.
Sharon makes the best potato salad.
That's right.
Bomb.
Potato salad.
That's what she said.
Go ahead, Sharon.
I'm picking the barbecue chicken, and I like white rice. I'm just gonna pick the plain old rice and my potato salad. I can't eat corn no more. So,
Josh.
All right, real quick. A said B1F. Lopez said B2E. Charlene said chicken, steamed rice.
Yeah, I'm with Lopez.
A1.
I'm gonna take the ribs, the rice, and the Caesar salad.
Trenesha Walker said chicken, rice, corn. Sales said C2E.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm going C1 E.
All right. So for me, I'll go C1F. I'm bougie about my salad. I don't eat spinach. So
y'all taking the fish over the chicken?
Yeah.
Doing that to my chicken.
The chicken will be last. I go ribs over the chicken.
Catfish.
You be having the wrong chicken then.
I was about to say my chicken and bone.
Pick one from each row. God, this is a heart attack waiting to happen. So
cardiac, they said.
All right. Who want to go first?
I said it all. It's food, man. Let's keep it at 100, baby.
Go.
My only bad habit. All right. We're gonna go 3. I mean, it's 3. We're gonna go C for that croissant joint. We're gonna go with that McDonald's hash brown, the best in the business.
Know it.
We're gonna go that cup of fruit looked pretty dope. And then when I eat hash browns and a croissant, it's got to be that OJ number 7.
All right, go ahead, Josh.
Got you, Miss Walker, because your name is Trenesha Walker. I got C1, H, and 6.
Yeah, I'm with you, Josh. I got the same thing.
And Charlene, apple juice? What?
I gotta get my apple juice, baby. Charlene says C1H5. T-Cell says C1H5. Same thing.
Everyone the same with the top 3 rows, though.
And then A says C1G6.
Oh, he went G.
All right, go ahead, Sharon.
What's number 4?
Looks like tater tot. It's like a hash brown, but like
Dunkin' Donuts tater tot hash brown.
Oh, that's Dunkin' Donuts. What's number 3 then? What's
that's
that?
No, that's not Wawa.
It's hash brown. Their hash browns were from a different.
I think that's Whataburger. Does Whataburger do?
Yeah, that's what I needed to know. I need to know whose it is.
Yeah.
But I needed to know where they were from.
Back in the boxes too, if you can see it.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. All right, so mine would be C1 G as in go. What's number 5? What is that?
Dunkin' Donut iced coffee.
Oh yeah.
Like hell no. No, I don't drink coffee. 6.
Right. Oh, you don't drink coffee, Sharon?
No, I don't.
Sure, me either.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, I don't like coffee.
All right.
I like iced coffee and fraps though.
I don't like coffee either, Sharon.
I drink tea, baby. Tea.
I like sweet tea. I can't drink regular tea.
Hot and cold tea.
Yeah,
I hear you, baby.
All right, people. B1E7.
See, Doug, we just talking about that one.
Hey, McGriddles is on point. I like McGriddles.
I can't do sweet with my breakfast meat and an egg like that. It's like putting a
What's E, Janet? What's E, Doug? What's E?
That's a Chick-fil-A has like this fruit bowl, like oatmeal.
Oh, I don't eat
oatmeal,
Chick-fil-A. I boycott Chick-fil-A.
I can't do the McGriddle.
Why you wait? Hold on, time out, Sharon. I didn't know that. Why you boycotting Chick-fil-A?
We'll talk after the show. I don't eat at Chick-fil-A. I haven't eaten at Chick-fil-A in about 4 or 5 years.
Trinacia said BH6 no hash browns and
F Chick-fil-A.
Lopez said he makes gourmet coffee.
What age did life get real?
What age did life get real for you and why?
That's a good question. I'm gonna probably say 15.
All right, and why?
Because that's when we decided to move to the Badlands of Philadelphia, and that's when I noticed that crime wasn't really protected by the police in the Badlands of Philadelphia. Crime just happened all the damn time in the Badlands of Philadelphia.
All right, okay, Czar.
Sure, I don't remember the exact age, but adulthood, probably 18, 19, when you get kicked out of your first house, and you time to start paying your own. So I would say about 18, 19, the realities of being an adult.
All right, Sharon.
I have to say I was 14 when life got real for me. Why? Because up and through 8th grade, I went to a predominantly black schools, but my freshman year, I went to a predominantly white high school. It was like 98.9% white. And so I wasn't used to that. And it got real because you had to really learn how to navigate in a different world. So for me, that's how it got real.
Josh.
Okay, Lopez said 25 is when because he had his daughter. Ace said life's been real from jump, had a rough childhood, had to grow up quick. Shailene said 18, she became a mama, and Meshach said 25. I forgot what age I was when I moved back to California. It got real because I started my family and all that, so I got married.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Patience.
All right, for me,
14.
It was 09 though, but I forgot the age.
For me, I would say 16. That's when I realized I had to do this thing on my own for a long amount of time. So didn't have nobody in the corner. Well, I don't say that nobody, but not direct support in the corner. So I'll put it that way.
Okay.
What's the worst thing you've done in the heat of the moment? I feel like if Jay was here, Jay would not say anything.
In the heat of the
Worst
moment
thing that I've done in the heat of the moment.
You get to choose what worse means. So
I think I probably just left.
Left what?
just left the whole situation. Just left.
I went on ahead and hit.
You said what? What?
He had sex.
Use words.
Hey, heat of the moment, bro.
Miss Trinacia said hit a person with her car.
Oh wow.
We don't know who watching, Doug.
Whatever.
I don't think people gonna top that.
Stomps. I forget about Shy at times.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that was my time. That was me too. At Bethel, it was bad.
I'll say heat of the moment. I choked somebody out.
Yikes!
I don't believe it.
He said stuff he shouldn't have.
I don't believe it. I think he made that shit up.
Oh, Doug?
Who?
Yeah.
No, Doug looked like he lived all day to choke a motherfucker out.
Nah, Doug could choke somebody out.
Why don't you believe Doug split your wig, man?
Okay, don't look.
Don't look at him from the Zoom face. You actually gotta be next to him.
StreamYard face, you mean?
Right. It looked like he should be a security guard at a club. That's not.
Oh no, it's like I told some students last night in the class I was in. I never did work that it looked like I should be doing, so I never was a security guard. I never did that.
Right. He literally got that big just in case a student wanted to try him. That's what it was.
But I have almost choked somebody out like to pass out mode, but I did not, so I stopped.
Doug over there, damn near.
No, you know what? No.
I just don't believe that.
I remember I was at a job, and I actually got in an argument with another supervisor. Me and the supervisor. I'm a supervisor. He's a supervisor. I actually got in an argument with him. And this dude actually made me lose my temper and lose my cool. And I sat there and said, I can't believe he made me go that far. I was mad at myself for actually getting outside of my square. Like that ain't even something that I
because I can't see you just snapping.
I snap like
no. The thing is, I believe everybody has that. It's just what's gonna push.
Yeah, I ain't never seen it in the almost 4 years I've known him.
I don't underestimate anybody. That's why I don't care if a 5'5" dude come up to me.
You're right.
I don't underestimate him. I don't know what he or she know.
You're right.
Go ahead, Sharon.
Well, I haven't really done anything bad in the heat of the moment, really. But what I haven't.
I can't believe that.
But
that's okay. You don't know me, Doug.
You can't believe I choked somebody out.
But I mean, I'm just saying, I really haven't done anything in the bad in the heat of the moment. It's really hard for me to say, and hard for me to explain it to y'all. So when I say it, y'all probably just gonna say, that's not a big deal.
Your worst is your worst. That's all we're gonna say.
But okay, I was in a club singing karaoke, and this drunk guy kept walking up in my face trying to touch me while I was on stage. And he wouldn't stop. So after I got off stage, he kept coming over to the table and he kept touching me, and I kept telling him to leave me alone. He wouldn't stop, and the karaoke DJ wouldn't make him stop. Nothing. So finally, the last time he touched me, I jumped up in the club and damn near choked him out like you in the club, and they had to pull me off of him. And I didn't like that because I don't usually lose my cool in public. So that's about the worst thing I've done.
Choking people is pretty.
I mean, I didn't choke them really. I did hit them, and then they grabbed me and they grabbed him because he was drunk and he was a big dude, so he really could have hurt me. But I was so mad that he kept touching me. I ain't gonna say where he was trying to touch me at. I ain't gonna say all
just said it.
We know
now.
We know.
I'm just confused. It's whatever. It's all right. Okay, you said it like 6 times. Jesus is dead now.
I didn't hear him.
See, he didn't even hear me. You just talking about that.
No, I didn't hear him.
That's why I kept saying.
I'm just saying.
You don't need to hear
That's
it,
about the worst
it's okay.
I said he was trying to get the feet.
Czar.
Hey, bring it in, guys. Bring it in.
What the hell?
What is something that you will never ever say? Okay, what is something that you will never ever say no to?
You really want me to answer this, Doug? Doug, you really want me to answer this?
Hey, Doug, what did I just say?
You do what you want. I'm lumpia. So yep, food. There we go.
No,
because I can't take everybody's food. So I'm gonna say lumpia. I'm going specifically.
You take any lumpia?
For the most part, yeah. You up here taking any poom poom? So I mean, what?
Oh man!
I was gonna say good poom poom.
Poom poom.
Yeah,
how you know it's good? Hey, Dennis, how you know it's good until you take it though?
Nah, fuck that. You can look at some girls and know that I ain't fucking with that.
Whatever, stop, bro.
Let some Bear Rilla looking girl come to your crib.
Josh, go. What
you taking it?
Trinacia, Charlene, A said food. T-Cell said lumpia. Lopez said Spanish meatballs. Yeah, basically food.
Right,
cereal.
He can't wait a minute. He sat there and said that he can't say no to some balls.
Oh my god. Sharon, go ahead, Sharon.
Free money.
Free what?
Free money.
Oh, free money. Okay.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Dennis.
Yeah, I'm gonna say good poom poom.
I'll take it further. That ain't poom poom at all. Bomb head all day.
You can take bomb head from a man?
No. Hey, there's some men that got a poo-poo. There's some men that got a poo-poo. Now.
Well, he got you.
Hey, you watch The Shine like I do, right?
I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on.
Yo, we gotta stop. Doug ain't having
this one is gonna be funny. So this is a good break from that one. What's the funniest reason you got your tail whooped as a kid?
Now that ain't what it says, Doug.
He said tail.
Look, Zara, go ahead. Give us your answer.
I
never got whooped.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, I mean, come on, man. Yep.
Answer the question.
Fucking talking back. Simple as that. Or getting in trouble in school, get suspended. I got my ass beat.
I mean,
I believe that.
I didn't get an ass whooping, but I would have rather took an ass whooping. Let me just say that. And it's one of the reasons why. Well, it is the reason why I don't really bang with Lifetime.
I got paddled in school by the principal.
Oh, that's you old school.
Indiana, man. Indiana. They
for what
it.
though?
Back then they did it.
For being Zara. I mean, come on, you could assess that right now.
You're right.
Go ahead, Sharon. Sharon didn't get whooped. Sharon didn't get whooped. So I mean.
Oh, listen, 6th grade. I swear I got my ass whooped every single day.
Right.
That's how bad I was. Okay.
Talking in church is a funny one. Go
Tamara,
ahead.
You mean doing something else in church? No, I'm talking about fighting. Fighting. No, it wasn't.
The funniest reason I ever got my ass whooped is because it's another 6th grade story. This dude walked up behind me at the locker and palmed my butt. And I ran up behind him and beat him down in his locker. And the principal came running down the hallway telling me to stop, and I wouldn't stop beating on him. So I got taken to the office, and I got a paddling in the office. It's the only time I ever got paddled by the principal ever in my life.
Man, fools are selling
that was the funniest reason, though.
Now that is the funniest reason right there, Miss Walker. That is, I would say just for things my younger siblings did. So I mean,
poop touch. What? Oh my.
Pulled up on my mom. And
not asking.
Not poop touch.
I ain't pulling no. Yeah,
you know how you fart.
That's two different Americans, Will. Because
she from Virginia, so she said
I ain't pulling no break with my mom.
What part? Lord, that sounds like Sussex County, Virginia.
Okay, we got
Dennis.
Lopez said dropping water.
Virginia like the back of my hand now.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Damn, you ain't feeling that shit.
Just saying, it's not like Sussex County.
Dang,
all right. One rapper has to go, and all work never existed. Rank the 3 that's left. I mean, just say who's leaving. I mean, that's all you got to say.
That's easy.
She gonna say, "Don't do that."
Go ahead, Dar.
Bye, Lil Wayne.
What?
Okay.
Look, I'm with you on that, Josh.
It's Zar. Go ahead, Dennis.
She said it's
Zar
757.
Go ahead and say. You know what I'm gonna say.
I already know. I ain't gonna say yours. You say your own.
Okay, Josh, go ahead.
T-Cell said Eminem. Charlene said Eminem. Now listen, I'm gonna have to say Cube, and then I'm gonna rank them.
What?
Wayne, Snoop, and Eminem. Because I don't listen to Cube like that. You know what I mean? What? You're right.
That's the West Coast style.
Go ahead, Sharon.
By Eminem, and as far as the ranking is concerned, for me, it's Cube, Snoop, and Wayne.
All right, Zara, do your ranking.
Preference.
The GOAT, Eminem, Ice Cube, and then Snoop.
The GOAT of what?
The GOAT of what? Ham?
Go to Detroit rappers.
Whatever y'all want to choose. Whatever y'all feels good at it.
Dennis, go ahead, Dennis.
I didn't rank them. That's a good question. You know what? Damn, that's a good question. How would I rank them?
So A said Cube, Snoop, Wayne.
Yeah, it'd probably be Cube, Snoop, Wayne.
And Lopez got rid of Wayne.
I'm getting rid of Eminem, and it goes Wayne, Cube, and Snoop. All right. Yeah, all right. DP in the shower.
All the time. All the time. all the time.
I hope you cleaning that shower all the time.
I peed in the shower with my girl in there.
Hold on. Trinacia said Cube,
that was
Snoop
the first
Wayne.
time I got my R. Kelly.
Charlene said Cube, Snoop Wayne. T-Cell said ill, no. Lopez said hell no. Who don't pee in the man? Come on, man. Y'all.
Go right down the drain.
So y'all pee in the toilet before y'all.
That's all I was saying.
Sharon,
go ahead. It ain't even nasty.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you don't pee on yourself.
Right.
Hell no, I don't pee in the shower.
Well, for a woman, it might be different. For a man, it's a little easier.
It don't seem that much different.
It ain't no
easier. You splash on your legs standing up, Dennis.
Hold it.
You washing up. I'm trying to figure out what's
different. But I'm just saying.
Hold it. Listen, Czar.
Hey,
it's not
Dennis.
easier for men to pee than women.
No, standing up in the shower. I mean,
no, it's not.
Hey,
it's
Dennis,
not
you see
easier.
it?
That's why I said it wasn't. I see it. I said it wasn't no different.
It's no different, but it's just nasty. I ain't doing that.
No,
he said, "Yeah, with your girl in there."
Take my ass to the toilet and pee and go in the shower.
Yeah, I peed in the shower.
I pee in the shower all the time. I don't give a damn what nobody say.
You pee in the shower with your girl in there, sir?
Cleveland Steamer.
All right, so Charlene said, "Yeah." Trinacia said, "Yeah, with your girl."
I know. Tell him, Will. That's real, bro. That's real.
But Trinacia does pee in the shower.
Will know. He don't know every woman.
Why you gonna pee in the toilet? Thing on the but
right. It makes no sense. I'm in the shower. I'm peeing. Hey,
what did
Dale Gibbons say? She said,
I'm not peeing in the shower. That's like peeing in the pool. I'm not.
She said, "Why?" Dale Gibbons said, "Water going down any motherfucking way."
I don't care. It's just something about it.
Look,
I'm not peeing in the shower.
It's fine. Some people
you got pee in a hole like a drain. You ain't just peeing like it.
In the shower, yes. Just
I ain't peeing in the shower. That's just me. I'm not peeing in.
Here you go, Sharon. Here you go, Sharon.
She stopped
pee on him.
Sharon, there you go, Sharon.
Would you pee on him in the shower?
Czar, that's weird and nasty. No, I'm not.
What'd you say, Czar?
He asked me am I peeing on him. No, that is nasty and weird.
All right.
What did he ask you to?
Close it.
I don't have weird.
Dennis, stop.
I'm not saying.
Say that for afterwards. So close the
answer would be no.
Shout out to Fat Boy Chronicles. Make sure you go follow, subscribe, and share like all that. Zara
King
and
Zara and the boys.
I keep forgetting, Doug. You never remind me, Doug.
Zara and the princesses. Zara and the prom
Doug.
Ain't the show.
Go ahead, Zara.
Yeah, King Zara and the boys coming soon.
When? We've been waiting for 2 years.
2 years. No, it ain't happening.
Wow.
She said 3 years.
Shout out to Jay Willie's Bar coming. Can I
he
talk?
Got cups and no shirt.
Can I talk, please?
Go ahead.
I just gave you swag. Come on. Zara give you swag.
I don't use swag. I used to carry my girl, Kerry Washington.
All right, we'll skip past that. Sharon, go ahead, Sharon.
He ain't lying.
Lord, please like and comment and share. Did you hear what Chocolate said? That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, Dennis.
Yes. Please go follow on all platforms, baby. I love you. Message me. I'll help you get there.
Check us out on the side, Jones. Check us out on the side, Jones. Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
Hey, Lopez says Zara and the boys come in 2035.
King Zara and the boys.
Yeah.
No,
and it's still
check out. Can I talk, please? Can I talk? Let me get through this. So, shout out Financial Breadcrumbs, Adam and Mary. Go follow that. Peterman's with a Purpose. Go holler at the boy Justin and his wife doing amazing things.
I wonder did her painting make it up there. Damn, I forgot to look.
Can I talk?
No.
Jesus, come on. I'm on a bi-weekly retainer. Like, come on, let me get my time.
Bi-weekly retainer.
All right. So shout out to all the great work that they are doing in Atlanta. Doing amazing things
on a bi-weekly
for the community. Holla at them. Go ahead, Sharon. You can say it.
Bi-weekly retainer.
It's bro time.
Make sure you holla at Abby and Rashad. It's bro time. Them doing what they do. Things are coming. Holla, shout out, Dig on Doug. Make sure you follow. Great episodes coming. Doing a lot of stuff on mental health, and we're about to do a lot of stuff on mental health with former professional and college athletes. So that'll be coming down the pipe here as well. So. I mean, we don't know about that. Stay tuned. Holla at it. I'm on bi-weekly retainer.
Oh, bi-weekly retainer.
Y'all heard it, man.
Yeah,
You only
that
can catch
might be
Doug on
fun.
that bi-weekly retainer, man. On
I'm mad
the
at you,
flip side
Doug.
is Czar. You know what I mean? So,
Hey, he's a founder.
you're a founder, baby.
Respect.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, man. Every Tuesday at 7:00, man. 7:00 p.m. Pacific Standard.
10 o'clock Eastern.
10:00 Dennis and Sharon time. So
Ain't that some shit.
and J Will time.
And J Will time.
JST. That's
My
that
bad, JST. I appreciate
Justin
everybody and Justin time. Not Adam and Mary time, but who else? Adam and Mary time is 7. Yeah, man. Somebody got to do it.
All right. With that being said,
get that merch.
Oh yeah, baby.
Get that merch. There you go.
Make sure you send in your comments and things, or posts or memes you want us to holler at. Make sure you send that stuff. It's here. We are here. Like I said, bi-weekly retainer. I'm here. And sometimes Canadian bi-weekly.
If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button, baby. If you're watching
Rest in peace, David Arnold.
Anything, hit that
Rest
like
in
button.
peace.
All right. So check it out. As Jay ain't here, I will hit us with it. Let's go, guys.
Right?
Peace out, y'all.